in this town that the firstborn grandchild, if conveniently male, stands to inherit the entire Capwell fortune. How lucky for you to find a woman who could fit the bill and help you strike the jackpot.
You're wrong, Victoria.
No wonder my pregnancy caused a whirlwind romance.
For God's sake, you're reducing our life to some sort of cold-blooded transaction.
No, Mason, you've done that. You just didn't want me to find out.
It had nothing to do with why I married you.
Oh, that's right. It had nothing to do with money. I just suddenly became irresistible to you when you found out that my baby would bring you millions. Stop lying, Mason. This entire marriage is a joke.
Dream. It's okay now. Why don't you try and go back to sleep?
I don't want to dream anymore.
What was it this time?
I was at home. I was happy. None of this had happened. I could walk. I went to a mirror to brush my hair.
What?
Nothing. I didn't have a reflection. I wasn't there.
Just a dream. It doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. I don't exist anymore. The person I was isn't around anymore, and it's not going to be.
No, that's not true. You're going to get everything back that you had. You just got to work harder than you've ever worked before.
I want a mirror.
What?
A mirror. I want to see myself. Please, I want to see my face.
What a sadist, Timmons. Can't you find any other way to get your kicks?
Hey, what do you think? You know, I was thinking about wearing the light blue type. It had a spot on it. What do you think? Is this okay?
Cruz is living in what amounts to be self-imposed exile right now. It's the kind of torment that hurts to look at. Now, I don't know what you've managed to trump up, but I am just willing to bet that there is some kind of harassment.
Sweetheart, I didn't trump up anything. I have a complaint against him. I need him to respond.
What kind of complaints?
It has to remain confidential until he does respond. But believe me, it's all in his best interest.
Don't give me your double talk. I want to know what these supposed charges are. And as for Cruz's best interests, let's just assume that I'm his lawyer and that I am perfectly qualified to look out for those.
Has he retained you?
I am not going to leave this office until you tell me what this is all about. And unless you want to spend the whole day with me, right here next to you, which I'm sure you don't, you're going to let me know what he's accused of.
All right. But I should warn you, you're going to be as surprised as I was.
Dr. Boy.
I'm off duty, Charles.
We have orders to escort you back to the station.
You're gonna have to get somebody else to handle it. How'd you put in my time today?
You don't understand, Cruz. You're wanted for questioning.
What does that mean?
There's been an allegation, and you're wanted for questioning.
Allegation? Chief Timmons have something to do with this?
He issued the order when the charges were filed.
What charge? What, you guys don't know what you're here to bring me in on? Is that it?
Yeah, Cruz, we do.
Uh-huh. What charge, Stu?
Child molestation.
best I can do. Here, let's sit you up. Come on. Put your hands up here.
Can't imagine the way I must look. Take it away. Please don't. I don't want to.
You don't look that bad. None of this is permanent. We're going to get you out of this bed and get you going. Back to normal.
I look like a stranger.
I'll never forget the day I found you lying in the snow. Like discovering gold. Seeing your hair shining in the sun. It's been a long time since I'd seen a beautiful woman. Thought maybe you'd been sent to remind me of things I'd been missing in my world. Maybe I'd spent too much time away from people. What I'm trying to say is, I'm glad I brought you here. My life is different. Better since you came.
You don't even know me. I mean, I haven't even talked to you since a little while ago.
Sometimes you can tell things about a person without being told. I've watched you. You have a strength even in your weakest moments.
You're imagining it.
No, I believe things happen for a reason. Like, maybe you were sent here to teach me how not to live alone. And then maybe I need to teach you something in return. I'm here to help you find that power within yourself. And so long as you stay here, I can give that to you like nobody else can.
Cruz, tried to talk to Keith.
Don't worry about this, Julia. I'm gonna handle this okay myself.
Look, I don't know how these crazy accusations got started, but you're gonna need a lawyer.
Hey, you better listen to her, Castillo. For once in her life, she has a good point.
I'm so glad you guys could make it on such short notice. Thank you very much.
Well, we wouldn't have missed it. You're just leaving early for your trip.
No, wait, I thought that was next week, not soon.
Well, I figured as long as I've made the decision, why wait? And actually, it's not just a trip anymore. I'm leaving for good.
You're moving?
I hope everybody likes champagne.
Oh, no, wait, see, could you pour this? I thought this was just going to be your birthday or something. I didn't know this was going to be happening.
Well, no, but in a way, it's kind of better. I mean, it's a beginning, right? I'm right on the brink of a brand new experience, and this is day one. Will you wish me luck?
Yeah. All the best. Well, we're certainly going to miss you.
Yeah, we're going to miss you. I mean, we just started getting to know each other.
Well, I'm going to miss you guys, too. But actually, this is going to be the best thing for me in the long run. I really want you to know that I appreciate you coming to see me off tonight. Thank you so much.
So where are you going to be moving to? Are you going back to Ventura?
Oh, no, not back to Ventura. Could you excuse me for a minute? I'm sorry. Just bear with me. I'm going to go and powder my nose. And, here. I want you guys to pick something very extravagant. Tonight, we're pulling out all the stops.
It's a big surprise.
Yeah, I'll say.
Tell me something. Why am I having trouble being as happy as she is?
Something's wrong. Mason, you knew how scared I was about raising a child on my own. You knew how I felt about family and children, and you used it.
Victoria, you're talking about things that I want as much as you do. Looking forward to a family has been the focus of my life for months now.
I wish that were true.
What do you want me to do? Are you so determined to be hurt that you'll accept no other version of our lives but your own?
It would be so easy to accept your version. That the two of us got together for good and unselfish reasons. But I have my pride. And I think I owe it to my child to at least retain a little dignity.
Your child?
Yes, my child. Not ours. Mine.
Victoria, what about the child? Doesn't he deserve two parents? Don't you think he'll need both of us?
I think it needs both parents who will love him more than something that will go on the open market. It seems like only one of us can do that.
Julia, you don't have to get involved in this. This is between Timmons and me.
Maybe not. Even though these insane charges didn't originate with Keith, and even though that they're patently outrageous, you still may find yourself needing a formal defense.
I don't need a lawyer. I need to find out what's going on.
I got a copy of the complaint. I think you ought to read it.
Why don't you just hit the highlights for me?
An 8-year-old girl named Courtney Phillips came to your home at approximately 4 p.m. last night, is that right?
Go on.
She was selling cookies. She asked you if you wanted some. At this point, the complaint states you called her Eden and invited her in. And then it says you touched her.
And the child testified to this in the presence of an impartial witness?
Yes. And the father signed the complaint.
Uh-huh. Do we have any indication that her father did not simply get hysterical over some innocent remark made by his daughter?
Matthew Phillips is not that kind of man. And the girl is a model kid. High grades, happy child. You get the picture? But I don't think it's a complete picture. And there's both sides. What's yours? Oh, come on. I butted heads against it enough to know that what you're capable of and what you're not.
Uh-huh. Is that right?
So what do you got to say to this? Oh, come on, you've told the truth. That's all I'm asking. Tell the truth now.
Cruz, please. Even if the charges are ridiculous, you have to say something. You have to respond to them.
I have nothing to add to what the little girl said.
You have nothing to add?
It happened the way she said it happened. Exactly, in fact, the way she said it happened. So what are you going to do? I guess you're going to have to arrest me now.
Steve, I didn't bring you down here to arrest you.
You do it, man! You've always wanted to do it. Just do it. Lock me up. It's what you want. Do it.
Well, she's been kind of in that restroom for a long time, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go see if she's all right? I'll be back.
My God.
She wasn't even in the ladies' room. I'm really worried now.
You should be. Listen to this. Dear Ted, you and Haley really tried with me. I don't want you to think for 1 minute that I don't appreciate your kindness. It's just that I can't go on with the lie. I can't go on pretending I'm going to get better. There's one thing I want you to understand. I'm not scared and I'm not sad. All I feel is relief that it's not going to hurt anymore. Goodbye. I love you both. What?
Where was the lady that was sitting with us? She left about 10 minutes ago.
I just saw her in the hallway. She was going through the door to the stairwell.
Oh, that leads to the roof.
Lucy, please listen. Stop. I've made up my mind. It's gonna be all right now. It's gonna be all right. Stop! Don't come any closer, or I swear to God I'm gonna do it.
Let's call the police and call Sharon.
Oh, Ted, but when...
I'm gonna take care of this. Just go.
Ted, I'm gonna be gone by the time she gets
Lucy,
back.
you don't want to do this.
Don't tell me what I want to do.
You want to be stopped. You wouldn't have written this letter. Come on, you wouldn't have invited us here,
Ted,
Lucy.
no, Ted. I wrote you that letter so you guys wouldn't blame yourselves. I've read a lot about suicide. I wanted to learn about people who've had to make the same decision before. And I found out that it's the ones that are left behind that suffer. They always wonder if there's something they could have done or should have done. And I wanted you and Haley to know that you did everything you could.
Not yet.
Ted, don't!
Time.
Don't come any closer unless you want to see me fall.
Lucy, this is not the answer. Come on, now look. Your life is not always going to be as bad as it feels right now. I promise you that.
Ted, that's what I keep telling myself over and over. But it doesn't go away. There's something missing in me now. When I was raped, he took more than just my body. He took everything that was good in my life. You don't know how I feel.
Right. Lucy, I don't.
Ted, I've tried so hard. I just can't try anymore.
Lucy, come on now. For God's sakes, Lucy, think, about how far you've come. You were the one, remember, when you told us that there was a point in your life where you couldn't talk to anybody. You kept it all inside and you couldn't relate to anybody. When you met Haley and I, Lucy, you reached out to us. And since then, you have been as much a friend to us as we've been to you. You don't want to die, Lucy. You want to live. You just want to know that other people care about you. Lucy, we do. We care very much about you. Now, come on, please. Just give me your hand, all right?
Ted, no! Just get away from me! Leave me alone!
All right.
Just let me do what I have to do!
Feel better?
Yes, thank you.
You have beautiful hair. I guess I told you that before, didn't I?
Wish I could wash my own hair.
Well, you're still weak. You haven't gotten all your strength back. Someday soon you'll be able to do all this by yourself. You'll see.
So sure of everything.
Told you, I've seen what the body can do with the mind's help. I'll teach you.
Can I have the comb?
Sure. That's okay. It's all right. It's good. It's good. Here, try it again. Try it again. Take it. Oh. All right. Now, don't get so down on yourself. That was wonderful.
Don't treat me like a child.
I'm sorry. I won't do that.
You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
I don't mind. I like to do it.
I really don't want you to. I'd like to be alone now if you don't mind.
All right. We need some more water. It won't be long.
Did you have a good nap?
Where were you?
I was shopping. What do you think?
Was that for me?
Of course it's for you.
Where would I wear it?
You're gonna wear it tonight, Eden. We're going out.
Oh, no, Cruz, I don't think so.
No, come on now. We're gonna have some fun. We'll help you.
Put him in the holding so he cools off.
Hey, I'm cool.
You know, so much for giving you the benefit of the doubt, Castillo. I mean, look, the little girl's lucky she didn't knock her the next week when she rang the doorbell.
How did this get so out of hand?
You know, what is out of hand here is a psychopath that you call a next-door neighbor. You know, he doesn't need a lawyer. He needs a good shrink. Get him out of here.
Will you just wait a second? Thank you, Cruz. If you don't say something, honestly and rationally, no one is going to be able to help you. Please don't do something to yourself that you're going to be sorry for.
All right, let's talk. How about you and me talk alone?
I'm not sure it's in my best interests.
Oh, I just want to tell my side of the story.
Okay. Go. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, this little girl showed up to... I was drinking, and I thought I was dreaming. She looked... It was as if Eden was there, Eden as a child.
I don't...
Well, I saw pictures of Eden the other day, home movies, and this child looked a lot like her. She was just there to sell some cookies, and I didn't know how much I got confused.
And you used no force to detain her?
I touched her here. I didn't know for sure if I wasn't seeing things. I just wanted to see if she was really there or something. I don't know. I tried to touch her cheek, and she ran away.
And that's it?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I scared her. I didn't mean to, but I scared her to death.
So you touched her, but it was brief. Innocent.
Yes.
You know you're going to get these questions on the stand sooner or later. You said that you were confused, that in your mind you were confused and you thought the child was Eden. Right?
Yeah. In a way.
Well, couldn't there be confusion about whether or not you... or how you touched her?
No, I wasn't confused.
You were under incredible pressure. You could have snapped.
I didn't snap.
So your mind was out of touch with reality, but your hand was not?
I thought you wanted me to tell you the truth. Was some garbage about you want to hear my side of the story? Is that what this is?
That's not garbage. I am trying to be fair.
Well, yeah.
I can't let a man, in all fairness, out to the public when he's having hallucinations about a dead woman. I'm sorry.
I'm out of here, man.
You think I'm having hallucinations now? You think I am? I don't think so.
I quit. The system stinks, and you know why? It's because they let
People like you
run it. I don't ever want to have to talk to you again.
What happened?
I'm a free man, that's what happened. Maybe I can get an honest job. What do you
Cruz,
think?
will you wait a minute?
Castillo, you're not going to get out of this building!
Will you please somebody tell me what's going on
He assaulted me twice in one night. I'm not going to let him get away. Where are the uniforms? They're supposed to be out here.
And you're going to arrest him now?
Yes. Watch me.
On the basis of this complaint?
Forget about the complaint. Forget about assaulting some kid. He assaulted me.
Oh, and you're going to throw him in jail because of that?
He assaulted an officer of the court. What am I supposed to do, let him go free?
You saw the man, Timmy. Does he look free to you?
And let him go out there on his own.
Attention all units. We have a jumper on the roof of the Catwell Hotel, 1 Shoreline Drive. Caucasian female, early 20s, identified as Lucy Pickett. Available units, please respond immediately.
Please get in here.
Soon.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going?
Please, I want to talk to her.
No, it's just going to make things worse.
Ted, nothing can make things worse. Ted, just go away. It's not going to work. It's not Ted, it's me. Haley. Haley, please don't. You're just going to make it harder for me.
I understand. I understand what you're going through. I understand better than anyone.
No, Haley, you don't. We were both raped. But you got past it. You hid it in some kind of a safe place where you just don't let it hurt you anymore. I can't find that place.
You will. It's different for everyone. You'll find out. Lucy, you are just punishing yourself for something that you didn't do. It was done to you.
Haley, I'm just so tired.
I know. Oh, I know. I've been there myself. There is something better. Better past this horrible thing. I promise you that. A better life with friends. You'll find a person to love, maybe marry one day.
No. No one's gonna fall in love with me, Haley.
Why not?
Don't you get it? I'm not like you. I'm not pretty. I'm not sweet. I'm not any of those things that people like.
Then why was I so jealous of you when I first met you?
What?
When Ted first met you, I was so afraid that I saw how much he liked you, Lucy, and I became very insecure.
I don't believe you.
Lucy, look, you have so much, and you're not even willing to look at that. All you can see is the things that have abused you, and Lucy, you've got to give yourself a chance to look at the other things that are inside you.
No, Haley. What worked for you just isn't going to work for me.
No, Haley. Stay back! Help! Just stay where you are. Help for someone, please!
Look, I'm not used to cooking for other people. Is there something else you'd like?
I'm fine. I'm just not hungry.
You were upset all today because you were too weak. Now, how are you going to get strong if you don't eat?
I can't. Not now. Don't force me.
Oh, baby. Just a little spill here. Let me help you out here.
No, really, I'm not hungry.
No, come on, this is delicious. Here, try some. Isn't that good?
What are you thinking about? You miss your family, I know. I know.
Lucy, please, listen to me.
No.
Has Lucy tried to kill herself before?
Yes. Susan, have you been able to get through her?
Well, she's very withdrawn. She won't even look at me. But I still think we're better without police interference.
Listen, we're trying to put up a net below, but it's not very reliable. Keep talking.
I know, but I'd like to try to get closer to her, but every time I make a step, she panics.
That way with us, too.
I heard the call on the radio.
Steele, we got this under control. Get out of here.
Hey, Boyd was just saying Cruz ought to be here.
Uh-huh. Gave up his badge. He goes home.
Mr. Timmons, I've seen him in action, and you ought to let him talk.
He's no longer a law enforcement officer.
This ain't a law enforcement matter. So, your name's Lucy, I understand, honey. Cruz. Hope you don't mind if I join you. It's fun here on the edge, isn't it? You just can't beat the view.
What's that?
Music, if I can get it to work. There's an old shed out back from when this all used to be part of a mining camp. You never know what you're going to find in there. I thought maybe a few melodies might help cheer you up.
Shouldn't have gone to the trouble.
No trouble. Kind of a great experiment.
Thinking about when we used to come here and dance?
No, I wasn't. But I think this is really neat music, don't you?
Chris, why don't you dance? Just one dance, please. It would make me feel a lot better if you did.
I don't want to dance. I'm just happy that we got a chance to get out together.
No, please. Why don't you dance? Just one dance.
Well, I guess it's foolish to argue with you.
No, I don't want to hear it again. You are crazy. You could have fallen.
I wanted to see what it'd be like. I've been thinking of doing something like this myself. You don't believe that?
No, I don't.
Yeah, well, I lost somebody. And she was everything. Since she's been gone, I don't know what to do with myself. Just doesn't seem like there's any point in keeping on. You know that feeling? Yeah, well, people tell you that it's gonna get better, but they don't tell you when. And I don't know how much longer I can wait. I mean, so far things are just getting worse.
Me too.
Yeah, it'd be nice if somebody could make us a promise, huh? Like, I wish I could tell you that everything's gonna be all right, but of course I don't know that. There's only one thing I do know.
What?
Every time I think about how easy it would be just to close my eyes and let go, something stops me.
What stops you?
The person I lost. Because I know she wouldn't want me to quit. I know she'd want me to keep trying.
But you can't live your life just doing what other people want you to do. There comes a time when you just have to make decisions for yourself.
Did you lose somebody too?
Yeah, myself.
That's a tough one. But you're still young. You're still in the process of creating yourself, and you got time to fill in the parts of your life that are missing. You just got to give it a chance. There are lots of people up here who want you to give it that chance. They wouldn't be here otherwise. Now, I wouldn't try to make you do something that you didn't really want to do. But something tells me you want to try.
No! Stay away! What is this?
Open it.
Mason, you think that's all it takes?
No.
I don't want presents.
I wanted to show you in some way other than words that I'm sorry I hurt you.
And I'm sorry, but I can't take this. You can't buy love.
No, I know that. But I don't expect your love, bought or otherwise. What I'm asking for is forgiveness and patience.
You don't expect my love.
Not now. The whole point was maybe to earn it someday.
Might be amusing to find that someday had already arrived.
I don't understand.
I already love you, Mason. I have for a long time. I wish I could rewrite our entire marriage. I wish you could fall for me the way I've fallen for you.
Victoria.
No, come on. Don't say anything unless you're ready to say it.
I care for you a great deal. You've made me very happy.
I wish I could stop the feeling that there should be something more.
There will be. But we have a lot to build on now. I know it's not perfect. Just give us a chance.
Thank you. I'd really like to go to sleep now.
I know you can't feel any of that, but we're getting circulation to those muscles. It's gonna help in the long run.
Can't even comb my hair. Can't bathe myself. Can't dress myself. You tell me I'm gonna walk.
Because you are.
Don't you see that I have to consider the possibility that I may be like this the rest of my life?
No.
If I am.
What?
What is my family gonna do? They're gonna dress me and feed me and bathe me, monitor my every need. I was gonna be married. I was gonna have children. I can't make love the way I used to.
I've got something I want to show you. I didn't tell you before. Thought it might upset you too much if you knew.
Knew what?
You don't have to go back, Eden. You don't have to be afraid of running into those people you used to know. There's a way out.
They already think I'm dead?
No! I said stay away!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to force it.
It's up to you.
You know, I thought it was getting better. I even met someone. He seemed really nice. And we went out, and I told him. There was something about him that I trusted. Well, I told him that I'd been raped. And I could see him change. I mean, he looked at me differently. And he talked to me differently. And he thought it was easy or something. He thought I was some kind of a pushover. Oh, I felt so dirty. I just left. I just ran away.
You was a jerk. There are better people in the world. There are compassionate people who will love and understand you, Lucy. I know they exist. One of them came into my life out of the blue and understood me. Listen to me. You just have to be willing to be patient. You have to believe.
No.
You have to give him a chance.
No.
Now, don't.
No.
Now, don't do that!
I'm sorry. Stay tuned. Coming up is your chance to win cash on Channel 2's Watch Magnum and Win 3. When we ask you the Magnum question of the day, be the correct caller with the correct answer and win $200. Channel 2's Watch Magnum and Win 3.